Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I'm Jibril Ibrahim from iMedia Foundation. You're welcome to another episode of our program Tech and Cultures, a program where we share ideas and tips on how we can grow and develop together as a nation using technologies and techniques around us. In the previous episode, we discussed what it means to be poor, which is a stage of being unable to meet the basic necessities of life. Today, we'll be discussing what it means when you say we are surviving, we are struggling to make ends meet. This is a transition stage between being poor and being rich. This is a stage where a large number of Nigerian workers with government, with private institutions, just general people that are employees, this is a stage where you spend a lot of times and you'll be struggling to make ends meet. You have income and access to resources to enable you meet the basic needs of life, but not enough for luxuries and wants. So how you understand and deal with expenses determine whether such a person will go back into secondary poverty, which is being okay and then being poor, or going up to become rich. Today, our focus is how do we go up to become rich. A struggling person has to be able to bring his lifestyle and expense profile down to within his income, or find ways to increase his income. The issues of investment and making your money work for you, all those funny ideas and everything, they are not for a person that cannot even bring his expense within his income. To bring down our expense is a mindset issue, especially for employees, civil servants and private sector workers. He sees what others are wearing, the schools the children of others are attending, and so on. And there is this massive subconscious pressure that the expensive school and the living in a befitting house is a basic necessity. What you call a befitting house might not necessarily be affordable for you at a certain stage of life. Many times it is not a basic necessity, it's just your mind playing games on your reality. Again, the smoothest means of transiting from struggling level to having leftover and disposable income, that is the state of being rich, is again through continuous education, but now a more specialized education than that of a person trying to escape poverty. This should be in the fields that enables you to stand above your peers and meet industry standards. Fields like marketing, communication, design, and you will know better in your field. Any field that you can learn more about and expand so that you are better than an average person around you. That will enable you to earn more from your employer, or even start a consultancy service by the side, or even get a remote job to do from home and then mail the results back to the client. This is possible. The power of digital services and digitizing your skill has not been fully understood and tapped into by most Nigerians. It does not stop your normal day-to-day job. Your cooking skills, your additional cooking skills, accounting skills, engineering design skills, project management, human resource management skills can all be digitally delivered, and you increase your income by spending more time working for others from your home, or even sometimes maybe at night or at some other times working from a site from somewhere, and then you do it partly and then you are home partly. It is not all jobs, all digital jobs that are Yahoo. There is this mindset that somebody on a laptop just working from home is doing Yahoo. No, Yahoo is a completely different thing. It's digital thieving, it's digital robbery, it's essentially the armed robbers and thieves of physical life that are the Yahoo of the internet. But that will not stop the hardworking digital service provider. To recap, as a struggling person, you either control your expenses to stay within your income, or increase your income capacity by investing in your education and everything, such that you start earning more than you are spending. If you do not do this, there is no true way. There is a big risk to fall back into secondary poverty. We pray to Allah to save us from that. So essentially, the message today is you have to skill up. You have to skill up if you are in that level of struggling to make ends meet. You have to skill up either physically or digitally till your expenses are less than your income. Then we can start planning how you can be rich, really rich, and even starting to become wealthy. In the next episode, we will discuss how to stay rich and even move up to becoming wealthy. Don't forget to download the iMedia TV app for you and your children. You'll be able to rewatch this series and even get a lot of cartoons and other things for the children and for the family. May Allah strengthen us individually and collectively. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.